I want you to know that there are some of you who are just playing video games. I don't have like a good video game controller in front of me, so I'm just going to pretend this is my miming of a video game controller. If somebody walks in and you're just like this, ignoring them, like there's no cue that says I'm interested in sex. There's no cue with the back of your head. See the back of my head? It's like, is she interested? Is she not interested? Are they interested? Or are they not interested? Is he interested? Right? And some of you are in a habit right now of as soon as you're done with work, you get straight on your video games. Or as soon as you have free time, instead of spending quality time with each other, talking, showing eye contact, like, hey, I'm interested in you. How are you doing? Like, this is the contact people are looking for to feel like sex is a possibility. And so if your habit is right away ignoring your partner and being on video games, I mean, I want you to see the side profile of what, even sitting on the side of somebody, like, you say, hey honey, how's it going? And they're like, huh, this is what it looks like. Like, it's not sexy. It definitely doesn't create a sexual experience. It doesn't improve the mood. And like, I'm sorry, but if you're on your video game and you just kind of slightly touch somebody without giving eye contact, that's definitely not sexy either. So I want you to know I'm not anti-video game. I know that that is a hobby that people like. I am not here to stop you from having your hobby. But every hobby needs limits, and video games are designed to keep you playing as long as possible. Like, they literally have researchers watching and figuring out how do we get them to play as long as possible and then get bored and want to buy new games, essentially. So they are working against you. I do want you to know that. Video games are good hobbies, but like they will work against you if you don't set quality time with your partner away from video games. So I really want you to think about, all right, what time am I spending quality time with my partner that is away from video games? What ways do we sit down together and make eye contact, talk to each other, say hello? What ways, if we do have video games as a way that we have fun together, what ways do we stop the video game and then look at each other? Hey baby, how you doing? And talk to each other and connect with each other and like hold each other, touch each other. Like, sex is something that requires eye contact. Like, it's so, one of the things that always bugs me about like watching porn is porn doesn't show this like transition usually from like, what are we doing to get into these sex acts? And so if this is your life and you're just video game, but then you never really stop to start an interaction, to slow down and be sexy or warm or interactive with your partner, then guess what? Hey, you're not going to have sex with them. And you're going to, over time, not have sex with them again and again and again. You're going to get more in the habit of playing video games than in the habit of interacting and engaging and flirting and creating that sexy environment that makes people want to have sex. So, I'm not fighting your video games. I'm asking you, if you are a video gamer, to set aside 2 times a week where you don't play your video games and you focus more on your partner. And maybe make it like a slow day where you're talking, you're holding each other, you're engaging, but you do need another activity to bring you and your partner close together. If you would like to see me, please visit me at therapistintlouis.com. Actually, for those of you who would like to hear about my products and services, please submit a contact form at my website. I do send out a newsletter which lets you know of different activities I'm providing, different events like my Dinner with a Sex Therapist event, so I hope you can join me. Please like and subscribe, submit your comments below. Thank you.